talk that walk. I only speak facts. None of these bitches is seeing me, and that's just that on that. Stay down 10 toes, I'm a real bitch. I don't play around, I walk in and kill shit. Big Cuban on my neck, cause a whole brick. Made myself a boss, now I'm a rich bitch. I'm a rich bitch.
What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, this is my nigga, and I am back with another freaking video for you guys. And as you see by the title and thumbnail, today is gonna be a very juicy story time. I'm gonna be telling you guys on the time that I had a one night stand, and I just want to go ahead and say, don't fucking judge me. Don't get in my comments with your bullshit, cause I'ma say something, baby. If there's on who, there's on what. Somebody piece of paper right next grandma. So keep your negative comments to yourself, cause I'm gonna say something back every motherfucking time. Hurry. So yeah, before we get into the video, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Turn post notifications so you get notified every time that I upload another video. And become one of my best friends, because I love all my best friends and all my best friends love me. And that's on who, that's on what. Somebody piece of paper right next grandma. Period. Now, I do want to say that if I receive like a lot of negativity and stuff for this story time, then I'm not gonna be giving y'all good story times, because I don't want to hear the bullshit. Like, y'all ask for story times, so don't come on here complaining about shit that I did in my life. And yeah, so that's that. So we're gonna get into the story time. So how do I want to start? It's so funny. So let's just say it was over the summer or whatever. It was a summer. I'm not gonna be specific or anything, but whatever. It was a summer. Fuck it. It was last summer that just passed, cause who cares? So last summer, I went out with two of my very good friends, Tara and Joe. They don't care about me saying their name. So I went out with those two. We ended up going to M-Bar or whatever. And then Tara also had two other girls with her, but they're not important really. So they're not, I ain't gonna say their name or nothing. But yeah, I went out with, my two friends. We went to M-Bar, and it had been like a long time since we went out, because my friend Tara, she had moved to Nashville for pharmacy school. So she came home for the weekend, and we all linked up and hung out and stuff. So everything was cool while we was at M-Bar. And it was this guy, and I'm gonna give him the name, cause that's what he's sort of around about. I would just say he's a real nick. I would just say he's a real nickname, but y'all know it. And y'all might go find him. I'm gonna give him the name. What do I want his name to be? Fuck it. I'm gonna give him the name Dreads, cause he got dreads. So this dude Dreads, he kept like, so basically I had went up to the bar to go get some drinks. I was with me and Tara was walking to the bar or whatever, and he was sitting like at these tables like right by the bar, and I was walking by and he was like, hey. But see, me, I be playing hard to get, so I was acting like I didn't hear him. So it was this tall light-skinned dude. First of all, y'all know I do not like light skins, right? So it's this tall light-skinned dude stopped me, and he was basically trying to talk to me and stuff, ask me for my Instagram and stuff like this. So first of all, this nigga had on jean shorts. Like, that was just an instant turn off, because why you got on jean shorts? Who wears jean shorts, bro? Like, so he was asking me for my Instagram and stuff, and I had gave him my Instagram, and then he gonna straight up and tell me, he was like, I'ma just be honest, I wanna fuck you tonight. And I'm like, how you just gonna tell me that? Like, how you just gonna straight up tell me that you wanna fuck me tonight? Like, how you just gonna straight tell me that? So I was automatically like disgusted. I was just like, boy, get the fuck out of my face. You got on jean shorts and you light skin. Like, you already over to get the fuck. And you gonna tell me you wanna fuck me tonight? Like, you don't even know me. I probably got something. I don't, but I'm just saying. So yeah. So I was like, ugh, irritated. And then whole time I'm talking to this light skinned nigga, Dreads is still sitting at his table right here looking at me, but I'm ignoring him. I should have ignored the light skinned nigga and talking to Dreads on rip. So anywho, boom, me and my friend ended up going back to our table. We were sitting down, we were just talking this shit, chilling, just talking, sipping on our little drink. Dreads went to the bathroom, and he had to walk back by my table to go back to his table. So when he walked by my table, I got a good look in his face, and we made eye contact, and I was like, damn. Like, this nigga fine as fuck. I'm like, damn, okay. So I had plotted in my head. I was like, okay, I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna go to this bar again, and if he say A to me again, I'm gonna stop. Cause whole time, y'all, he tried to talk to me. He tried to stop me at least 2 or 3 times, but I was, you know, ignoring him. Cause who the fuck is A or whatever. So I got up after he went to the bathroom. He sat down, so I gave it like 5-10 minutes. And I had, oh, let me rewind. First of all, y'all, the other 2 girls that was at the table with us, they was like, y'all, let's go get these guys' numbers and shit like that. She wasn't talking to me. She was talking to the girl that was with her, right? She wanted to go get these dudes' number. I wasn't paying them no attention because honestly, I don't know them. So, no, I wasn't talking to them. I was just talking to my other friend. So they got to go get the guy's number. I never looked to see like what dude they went to talk to, none of that. Just remember that. So boom, I get up, go walk, attempt to walk past his table like I was going to buy a drink, and he was like, and he grabbed my arm, he was like, hey girl, and shit like that. And I was like, what's up? Cause y'all, the man is fine as fuck, right? It's fine as fuck. So I was like, yo, what's up? And he was like, you ain't hear me trying to stop you and shit like that. I was like, shit, my name not A. Like, who the fuck is A? And blah blah blah. So basically he was like, you gon' what the fuck? He was like, basically, I'm trying to get to know your name, shit like that, blah blah blah. So boom, ended up giving him my number, shit like that. They actually got this shit on video. This nigga gave my number. They actually got it on video. Like, yeah, they got it on video, but I ain't gonna post it or nothing, cause then y'all gonna be trying to push it together and I got time. But yeah, they got this shit on video. Cool, right? Everything good. Okay, he got my number, I got his number. I went back to the table, we started texting. My friend told her, she was like, y'all want to slap the last call, because at this point M-Bar was getting dead. So boom, bet we going to last call. And we also took our other friend to go meet up with somebody she was talking to. So I was texting him, I was like, come to last call, blah blah blah. Right, cool. The man fine as fuck, y'all. Y'all know I'm a sucker for dreads, like, and dreads was fine. So boom, we walk outside of M-Bar, y'all. Why I see this nigga talk to me? Why I see him cheating on me already? He was at the door talking to some girl. I think she was a waitress or something, I don't know. But I feel like he was cheating on me already. Like, how you gonna cheat on me? You check out my number, you already cheating on me in my face. So yeah, I was like, I tell my friends, this nigga cheating on me already. Like, what the fuck? Yes, very possessive of that, because that's mine, baby girl. That's my man. Dress is mine. He belongs to me. So yeah, that happened. So boom, we end up going to last call or whatever, and me and him, we end up sitting with each other, and we was just talking and chatting it up and just all in each other's faces, just all in love and looking like a little happy little couple, like. But yeah, so we were just chatting, getting to know each other. He was all in my face. Like, when I tell y'all all in my face, like, the nigga, he was infatuated with me and I was infatuated with him. We were just in each other's face, so like, yeah. So we talking. Then my friend, she was ready to go, and I didn't drive that night, so she was like, you know, you gonna come stay with me, da, 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 da. He wasn't ready for me to go, so he was like, he had said something, and I can't really remember because the whole night was like a little blur, but he said something, and basically I had walked my friend out to her car, and she was like, that nigga all infatuated you. She was like, you should have seen how he looked at me when I said we was finna go and shit like that. I was like, well, you know, I could tell. Well, I know, I lied. I did drive that night. I did drive. She wanted me to take her home, but I think her boyfriend came to pick her up. I did drive that night because this little shit happened. So boom, I walked her out and stuff like that. She left. I told her, let me know she get home, blah. So like I said, everything else after that was a blur. I just remember us being last call. We had some shots. We was in there drinking. And if you're from Jackson and you been last call, you know them drinks strong as fuck. Okay, strong as fuck. So next thing I know is me and this nigga in last call kissing. I'm talking about. And if you know me, you know I do not like to kiss. I hate kissing. Like, if you know me, you know. So we in this motherfucking kiss. I'm talking about like tonguing each other down, y'all. Granted, I don't know how it started. Like I said, the night still, it's a blur. You know, once you drunk, black out and shit, you ain't gonna never remember what the fuck happened. But I remember bits and pieces bitch. We was in there just tonguing each other down. I'm talking about I'm sticking my tongue all down this nigga's throat. And he doing the same. He was kissing me back. He was feeling your girl. Granted, I don't know this nigga. Never seen this nigga before this night. And I'm kissing him. I don't even like to kiss. So yeah, then I guess everything went black because I don't remember nothing of that. And then I do remember actually leaving out of the last call and parking lot was packed full of cars, parking lot packed. Boom, we walked to my car. I had my little red card in. Walked to my car, back blacking out. And then I remember him giving me some head. And I remember, well, first of all, I remember me sitting on his lap. I remember me sitting on his lap on the passenger side, and we was just kissing. And then he ended up giving me some head, and then basically in the car, right? We did it. So then ended up leaving. Basically, like I said, when we left out of last call, the whole parking lot was packed. When I guess we ended up doing what we did. And you know, of course, everything went black again. And then I remember us getting ready to leave and the parking lot was empty. It was not nail car out there but my car. Whole time, y'all, my car ain't have a lick of tint. When I tell you, not a piece of tint, not even a nothing, not a 20%, not a 30, nothing. Okay, you can see straight through that motherfucker. So I'm just like, well, I wasn't thinking about none of this shit until the next day, but it's just like, my car ain't got no tint. This parking lot was full of cars when we got in here and started fucking. And we get done fucking, there's no cars. Like, did somebody record? It's like, I know somebody saw us in this bitch getting down. Like, I just, on somebody not liquor tent. But anyway, fast forward. So boom, like I said, I'm drunk as fuck. I'm driving. He actually had Canon there with his uncle, but his uncle left him because his uncle was with my friend. So boom, bring him back to my crew, cause yeah. No, I'm just kidding. So yeah, boom, come back to my crib, come in the house and shit. He was like, can I use your charger? Because his phone had died. He put his phone on charge. I got whatever I had on. I got in bed. I started going to sleep. This nigga woke me up and he was like, yo, I'm getting like a bed. I don't know. He was just like, you gotta take me back to my hotel room. And I was like, what? Like, y'all, I was drunk as fuck. We barely made it to my house. Like, when I tell y'all, I was just switching lane, wasn't looking, like, just driving, bitch. I was just driving, right? So he was like, you need to take me back to my hotel room. And I was like, it's over. Like, it's over. So basically, I told him, I said, all right, bro, put your clothes. I put my clothes shit. I was like, what you finna drive? This nigga told me he was standing at the Hilton, right? That's on Canon Road. Bitch, why this nigga was all the way in Madison? Why was his hotel room all the way in Madison? And I'm drunk as fuck. And y'all know I got arrested in Madison. So I'm like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. So when he drives to his hotel and shit, and bitch, I had to drive back home from Madison. That's like a 15-20 minute drive. But I tell y'all, it wasn't nobody but God on my side. God had that steering wheel that night, cause bitch, there's no fucking way. I was fucked up, like fucked up, right? So cool. The next morning, I texted him and I was like, you good? Now in my head, I'm thinking, the next morning I woke up, I didn't realize that I had actually had sex with him. So the next morning I texted him and I was like, you good? And he texted me like, yeah. So boom, me and my friend on the phone, of course, like we always do. Every time we go out, the next day we call each other and talk about all the dumb shit we did, telling each other what they did, blah, blah, blah. So she was like, nigga, she was like, bitch, you was kissing this man. And I was like, bitch, you a lie. And she was like, Destiny, I was so shocked because we know you don't like to kiss. And y'all was telling each other, bitch, I was not kissing that nigga. Whole time I was kissing that nigga. So then I was like, she was like, did y'all do something? I was like, bitch, I don't know. I was like, I can't remember, y'all, right? We talking about this while I was doing her. And I had to, after I got done my first hair appointment, I had to go to the hair store. So bitch, why the fuck I get in my car and I see my penis on the floor? And I call my friend and say, yep, bitch, we good. Because why the fuck is my penis on the floor in my car? So I was like, yep, bitch, we very much did. We fucked. Yep, we did. So boom, I was texting him, I was asking him, and he was like, he wasn't sure. He think we did. Both of us fucked up, right? So then, yeah, so later on that day, okay, and he don't stay here. He was here for a coaching convention. So later on that day, he came to see me, right? And this probably was a Thursday. a Thursday or a Friday. I don't know. It's one of those days. So he came over here to see me, and he came over here just like, first of all, let me back up. This had to be a third. So Thursday morning around about 4 or 5 o'clock, I got the days fucked up. But anyway, before he came to see me, but this was after the one night stand, but before he came to see me, so it was a day in between these. I was gonna get ready to work out, and he kept telling me all fucking night he was coming over here. He was gonna come over here all night. Like, the nigga kept telling me that shit. Y'all, when I tell y'all I stayed up till 4 o'clock in the morning till it was time for me to go work out. Wait on this nigga to come see me, right? And he still talking, I'm on my way. Nigga was not on the way. Let me tell y'all why he was on his way. Let me tell y'all why he wasn't on his fucking way. Y'all remember the girls, the 2 girls that I told y'all about that asked for the niggas number? Bitch, he was with that bitch. He was with one of them. Look at him. But granted, I did not know this. I literally just found that out like last month. And like I said, this happened over the summer. So yeah, he was with somebody else and thought he was finna to come to me. He did. He actually did pull up, but I was finna go work out or whatever. And he was like, he was like, don't go work out. I was like, no, I've been waiting on you all night. Like literally since like 10 years, he hadn't told me he was on his way. But whole time he wasn't on his way. Whole time he was with another bitch. You feel me? So I was like, no, I'm finna go work out. I was like, but when I get done working out, you can always come back. So I was like, just stay up. At this time, it's like 6 o'clock in the morning. And he was like, okay, bitch. So boom, I was texting him, trying to make him stay woke while I was working out. But then eventually, of course, he ended up falling asleep. So boom, came home, I did hair. So boom, after my hair appointment is when he pulled up to my house. And it was like around 1 o'clock in the evening, he pulled up and shit. And I'm just blushing and shit because y'all dress is fine. Like, like that man is fucking fine as fuck. Like, so he pulled up to my house, I let him in, we in my room, we just chilling. First of all, he was comfortable as fuck. The nigga just laid all off in my bed and shit. He was comfortable all real, like, but I was fucking with it. And yeah, we was just talking, telling each other about little childhood stories, and we was just getting to know each other basically. He really a vibe, like. He had my heart at that moment, like he was alive. But I was telling him, I was like, I'm not gonna be fucking with you after this weekend. And he was like, girl, yes you will, we forever. And I'm like, I'm not gonna be fucking with you after this weekend. Like, so after this weekend, I'm not gonna be talking to you, bitch. Why is March 21st and I still fuck with that man? Why is March 21st and I love that man? Like, that's my man. Like, if you on my spam, you know, like, that's my man. Like, let me tell y'all, that boy. I love it here. But yeah, basically, I had a one night stand that turned out to be a couple of months. Like, it's almost a year. We gonna be knocking on a year with fucking with each other. And yeah, I just love him. And you know, and I don't even know tell y'all about this one night stand because technically it's not a one night stand anymore because we still be, you know. But granted, I didn't know nothing about him, but that's my man. I'ma stick beside him. His name is Drez, and he got dreads, and he dark skin, and he just let me stop playing. But y'all, yeah, I did it. I sure did. I did that, and yeah, I ain't mad at it. I met the love of my life. I love that man. It's my man, baby. If you watch my video, I love you. Okay, I love you. But yeah, I did not stop fucking with that man. I told that man that I was gonna stop fucking with him after that weekend. That man told me, no, I wasn't. He was like, you gonna be stuck with me. You gonna be on forever, bitch. And look at me, stuck with him. He is forever. Like, I don't know what that man did to me. Y'all, it's something about them dread heads that just make you, whew. It's just something about them. I love your dread head. But yeah, that's gonna be the end of this story time. If y'all like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel, turn on post notifications so you get notified every time you upload another video. And don't forget to become one of my best friends. I love all my best friends. All my best friends love me. And that's on who, that's on what's on my piece of paper when it's grandmama, period. And again, babe, I love you. I love you. And I'll see y'all on my next one.
They having conversations on the trending topic. I'm just trying to see what's in your fucking wallet. Type of bitch that make a nigga empty out his pockets. Broke boy wanna talk, nigga.